This is Bracknell. Yay! Little factoid. Bracknell is the home of the Met Office, also known as the Shot in the Dark Office.
And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Cause this is my United States of whatever.
Bracknell seems a bit like Milton Keynes, a bit soulless. This place has got more roundabouts than East Kilbride, where I came from. So I was testing out some new technology the other day. Don't know if you've heard, but SmithKline Beach are bringing out a new range of cameras based on the Lucozade brand. In America, you might know that as the Gatorade. But I managed to get a hold of one, and I can show you a couple of little video clips of some of the footage I got with it. Needs a little work on it. Maybe need to get the transparency of the liquid down a little bit. But and the resolution's quite low, but yeah, it's alright, you know. The LCD technology, which is Lucozade camera device. It was only 240p at first. I need a few more bottles and I might end up with 1080p or at least a massive poo. There is a possibility that there'll be a new camera which is obviously better than the Lucozade, and that's the Drifter chocolate cam. Yeah, we'll see how that comes out as well. I've got a funny feeling it's going to have some real problems with colour balance, heavy on the browns, but we'll see how that turns out. This is Eton? No, Ascot, where little chavs hang out. You wouldn't think it'd been such a posh area. It's quite like Chelsea. All the kids that run about up and down the high street with the loud exhaust are actually driving around in Ferraris instead of Novas or Pintos. Well, the roads right here are quite nice though. It's been a long time since I've been on this road. Long time. It's fucking Smurf with a backpack. Fuck. Drain cover, a go-go. Oh yeah, I forgot what that was about. I did that thing where I lifted the front wheel and it pulled the handlebars of it. Some nice houses around here. Poo-poo! The poo-poo! Go. Excuse me. A little something that happened to me the other day. I'd gone downstairs in the apartment building that I live in to ask a few people about something that had been dumped in the communal bin cupboard. And I knocked on the neighbour's door, and it was a married couple with a couple of kids. And I knocked the door, and the woman had answered, but she was wearing, her hair was a bit wet, and she was wearing a t-shirt. Obviously, she just got out of the shower. And I was like, apologised and said, you know, I'll come back later. And she was like, no, what is it? And she's a bit of a talker, if you know what I mean. You're like, I asked her if she knew who the stuff was that had been dumped. And she was saying, no, she didn't know who it was. And her little girl kind of ran up behind her. And she's only young, she's only like 2.5, 3. And she was like laughing and giggling. And then without any warning, the little girl grabbed the bottom of her t-shirt and just lifted it right up. And I was like, what the fuck? So, and she was obviously mortified. I was very polite, you know, I mean, I looked away and everything. As best I could. You know, I said, right, well, I better kind of go now. And she was still trying to talk to me, and it's like, you've just kind of been flashing your Gucci at me. I'm not going to hang around. Well, I haven't said that, but yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Son of a bitch! Get out of the way, son of a bitch! Daughter of a bitch! Or really dodgy haircut, person of a bitch! And the sneak through the middle. Not quite. Oh, I hate this. It's got a really weird surface on it. It tracks you away. That motherfucker! Oh my god. That's fair enough. We've all been a learner at one point in our lives. See, that's why they use bike roads until they get confident enough to start weaving down the main high street. Oh bless. We've all been there. Oh, it's camera. It's point in the wrong place. Just in case somebody does something daft, then camera never lies, you know. Nice one, thank you. Anyway, peace.